Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. That had to be more accurate. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. And it's Cancelo. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Panucci. Herrera plays it long. Martial. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Martial delivers. It's a brilliant interception. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Juan Mata. Over to the left. And it's Dybala. Alexandro. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's come loose. That's been won straight back. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine. No one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Danger averted for now. Shaw. Well read, he sorted that out. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Douglas Costa plays it forward. And the counter is on. Rashford, and he's cut it out. Pjanic. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And no surprise, that's a booking. Chiellini.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Now it's Cuadrado. And it's Cuadrado. Herrera positions himself well and cuts it out. Goes long. João Cancelo. Dybala, played out to the right. Cuadrado. Cut out in the nick of time. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic goes up and over. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Cancelo. He's left his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. This could fall anywhere. Smalling did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Bonucci does well to read it and intercepts. Pjanic. Dybala looking to get on the end of this. It's a loose ball. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Bonucci. And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through. But certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So your views on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Defenders on the back foot.
Manchester have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Douglas Costa. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's a throw. Alexandro not easily shrugged off the ball. And he's there to cut it out.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That's not going to make it. And now they can launch a counter. Going for goal! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
João Cancelo. And it's Cuadrado. Shaw is the guilty party there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Rashford absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Chance! Juan Mata. Damian delivers across. Gets it back. Goes for goal! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Up to meet it! It's in! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Manchester draw first blood here.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this...
Rashford! Aimed long and direct. Matuidi. Damian went in strong and he took the ball. made sure that that won't get through. Well, they can break here. Now it's Martial. Martial going through. Crosses it in low. Back of the net! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly...
That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Pjanic having a look. Decent hit from there. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lingard. Rashford. Now it's Lukaku. He's had a shot!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Now it's Lukaku. Real Rashford! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Manchester know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Alexandro. And it's Douglas Costa. It's a promising ball. And that's well defended. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Darmian is charging up on the overlap. Gets up to head it! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Great leap! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
João Cancelo. Matuidi. Lingard. Herrera has set up one goal so far. Darmian. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Matuidi. Dashing forward at pace. And he's made certain that won't get through. And the referee brings it to a close. So they have their win, they had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the results followed inevitably. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it. So can he put it away? And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Philippe Coutinho, going through, Coutinho. It's broken loose. Danger averted for now. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Godin tries to get it forward quickly. Dembele. And it's Vidal. Some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
Header! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this. Morata really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Back into the middle, coaxed through there. Towering header! Goal! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Griezmann has made sure that that won't get through. Vidal. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Piqué. Vidal is flagged offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Piqué boots it to safety. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, they can break here. It's come loose. Vitolo pushes it out wide. Now the cross. Up for the header! Good delivery, no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And it's Coutinho. Luis Suarez plays it long. And he's cut it out. Saul plays it forward. Vitolo receives it in a wide position. Griezmann.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Griezmann clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Dembele. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Keeper goes long. Knocked down by a lack of accuracy. Defending was strong and firm. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Piqué.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And it's Vitolo. It's a decent ball. Vidal. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Dembele looks to thread it through. Big chance! Sticks it away! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Roberto, and a shot! It's bounced out! It's in! He was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one play.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Coutinho. Lovely bit of skill there. Time to deliver. Chance! It's got through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And he's there to hoof it away. Luis Suarez, going for goal! He's scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Aimed long and direct. Chance to break. Luis Suarez. Juanfran does well there. Alert. Messi. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goal-kicking there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, good interception. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Dembele. He's left his man, and the flag has stayed. He's gone for it! And that would have been some goal.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Now it's Griezmann. Vitolo.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's Dembele. Roberto looking to run onto it. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. So the ball's got out of play and a change is upcoming. Lamar, Morata, it's a brilliant interception. Philippe Coutinho. Vidal. Next Dembele. Dembele with a delicate ball. All Black deals with it effortlessly. Forward it goes. Koke. Okay. Griezmann. Okay. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Massive leap! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Managed to get it away. Okay. Plays it out to the flank. Griezmann crosses it in. You can get that clear. Now it's Messi. Breaks on here. He's got away. Luis Suarez. Deftly done. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Messi probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And it's Messi. Oh, real chance! Correa tries to get it forward quickly. Koke. Just brushed off the ball there. And he's shown it. He'll have it in! And the ball's come out. That'll be a throw-in. Messi, and he's there to cut it out. Correa goes upfield. Koke brings the ball forward. Now it's Griezmann. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Cuts it out. Back to the keeper and try something new. Savage plays it forward. Played out to the right. Done very well to intervene. And that's that. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. He's had a go! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Mohamed Salah certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Dybala, and he has been fouled there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. João Cancelo. And it's Dybala. Now it's Cuadrado. Looks to clip it forward. It's a goal kick. Mane. Firmino. Shaqiri. Can he score? Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Wijnaldum. Now it's Mane. Firmino. And it's Mane. And the volley. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And the counter is on. Pjanic. Dybala has it out wide and in space. Looking for a decent ball in. Matuidi. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. Plenty waiting in the middle. Keeps everyone guessing. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
And how does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Aimed in towards the centre. Has a shot! Chiellini. Pjanic. And it's Pjanic. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. Douglas Costa. Cut out in the nick of time. Steered forward. Pjanic. Real chance. Shaqiri gets it back. Mohamed Salah brings the ball forward. And it's Wijnaldum. Matuidi. Mane. Mane. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Blood drawn.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Going through. Douglas shapes the shoots. Shaqiri plays it out to the flank. He's got away. Mane puts in a cross. Douglas Costa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Back for a throw. Pjanic. And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. Now it's Dybala. We get a throw in. Matuidi, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Chiellini does well to read it and intercepts. Matuidi. And it's Dybala. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It's still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Liverpool head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Liverpool really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
There it is! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Henderson proves too strong there. Lack of accuracy. Dybala. Matuidi goes up and over. Tried to play it through.
Matuidi clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Van Dijk knocks it away, and it's Douglas Costa. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Matuidi. Dybala. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Alberto Moreno plays it forward. Liverpool get it back again. Van Dijk plays it over to the other flank. 60 minutes played. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Pjanic. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Played out to the right. Corner then. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
He has done it! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played.
And the finish! Cuadrado, dashing forward at pace. And he's made certain that won't get through. Van Dijk tries to stroke it through. And he's cut it out. Matuidi. Liverpool still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. Has a look and place it in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Matuidi. Dybala. Cuadrado.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Wijnaldum. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. It's come loose. Douglas Costa. Matuidi. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Wijnaldum tries to get it forward quickly. Out wide to the right. That's a foul, no 2 ways about it. Crosses into the box. Is it in? Great early ball. Same can't be said for the finish.
Well, by crossing the ball so quickly, I think this defence just can't get set to deal with it. I think deserved a better outcome than what we saw, but worth exploring more.
It's anyone's ball. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And that's been levered clear. Looking to shoot. Mane. Liverpool will try it again now. He just whacks it away. It's one!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dybala. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Liverpool really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it. Alberto Moreno taps it into the area. And there goes the final whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.